So with Black Panther being released into theaters to much praise, one lingering question remains. Where's the last Infinity Stone? Various spoilers have hinted that Wakanda may be the location of the Soul Stone, which after watching Black Panther a few times has some merit. In today's editorial, we're going to explore the following questions. What hints do we have connecting Wakanda to the Soul Stone? And how did the Soul Stone get to Wakanda if it's there? So for hints between Wakanda's connections to the Soul Stone, I think we can start our search with the heart-shaped herb. Beyond the physical enhancements it bestows the individual, it allows them to enter an ancestral plane. For T'Challa and Killmonger, this meant seeing and speaking with their fathers. In the comics, the Soul Gem had the ability to trap a soul into a special pocket dimension known as the Soul World. Along with the being's soul, their memories and skills were also kept in the Soul World, with the potential to be accessed by whoever is wielding or possessing the Soul Gem. Sound familiar? Well, the heart-shaped herb essentially provides a version of this to whoever ingests it, until they wake up from the ceremony at least. Another hint is also the Panther goddess Bast, worshipped by the Wakandans. According to the Wakandan mythology, when the 5 tribes fought for control of Wakanda, a warrior shaman received a vision from the goddess Bast, which led him to the heart-shaped herb, which then he took and was granted the power to become the first Black Panther and eventually King of Wakanda. When looking at another characteristic of the Soul Gem from the comics, it's interesting to note that it's actually called sentient. So basically the Soul Gem is technically alive. Now this sentience, for all intents and purposes of the Black Panther movie, could have been what is manifested into what is known as Bast. Now the last hint also I feel like is the battle in Wakanda, which is shown in the trailer for Avengers Infinity War. Now the vast amounts of Thanos' troops that are sent to Wakanda raises a few red flags regarding the importance of this particular location. I mean, we all know there's nothing more important to Thanos than receiving the Infinity Stones, or retrieving the Infinity Stones I should say, and unless Wakanda held one, there's really no reason you would think Thanos would bother to not only send his army, but also one of his Black Order members to invade Wakanda. And honestly, if that doesn't say it plainly to you guys, I don't know what does. But with everyone else, their Infinity Stones locations are known, it really only makes the last logical conclusion Wakanda based on what we're seeing from the Avengers Infinity War trailer. Does Wakanda have the Soul Stone? Well, I believe so, but if they do, how'd they receive it? So our theory here at Hybrid Network is that the Soul Stone is actually trapped inside the mountain of Vibranium, which landed in Africa that very long time ago that we saw in the beginning of the Black Panther movie. So it makes sense actually that the energies of the Soul Stone could have altered the metal surrounding it, which is what makes Vibranium and gives it its physics defying properties. Because if anything's going to defy physics, it's going to be an Infinity Stone. So this would actually transfer also onto how Vibranium is in the soil of Wakanda, which then produces the heart-shaped herb containing abilities relating to what we know are abilities and characteristics of the Soul Gem from the comics. And it's also very possible that the Wakandans don't even know the Soul Stone's in the Vibranium mound, as Claw stated that they've barely used the amount they even have. Maybe this is why Thanos gets the Power Stone before heading to Earth, because he knows it'll take the Power Stone to break the Vibranium to enter the mound to get to the Soul Stone. That's a potential theory, but let us know what you guys think down below. Do you agree? Do you not agree? What are your theories about Vibranium, the Soul Stone, etc, etc? And we'll see you guys next time with the next editorial. Thanks for checking out our content. Check out our Facebook and Twitter for our latest updates, and our website for the latest news articles and editorials. Also, feel free to donate to our Patreon if you'd like to see our current content get better. Thanks for watching. We hope you guys have a great day.